This is question number 3. We're out of control. Hey, Red Sox fans. Don and Gaff back here again. Our topic for this session is, who is the number 1 catcher for the Red Sox next year? We started off with Vasquez and then Hannigan as a backup. Vasquez gets Tommy John surgery. He's out. Hannigan becomes the number 1 guy, and who was that other guy they signed for a short period of time? I can't think of his name. He used to catch, Leon. So then we have Hannigan and Leon becomes Buchholz's personal catcher, so they had to keep him for a while. Then Hannigan gets hurt. So then we bring up Swihart, who's a 22-year-old kid who probably needs another year plus in AAA to get his legs under him before coming up to the major leagues. He's done an okay job. He's been overmatched at times at the plate. It's easy to see that. I think he's hitting around 240, which is okay. And as a switch hitter and as a catcher, obviously that's a nice talent to have in your system, but he's somewhat getting exposed too early before he has all the background to be an everyday big league catcher. But he's doing an okay job. So as we look towards 2016, we have Hannigan signed for 1 more year. We have Swihart, who didn't get dealt today, which I was surprised because this is a trade deadline. And we have Vasquez, who will be coming back from Tommy John surgery. So, Gaff, who's our number 1 catcher next year?
Well, I think it's going to depend on whether Vasquez, how he rehabs and how good he can throw. If he's okay and he's close to what he was, I would believe that he would be the catcher. Now, if he comes back or can't come back or comes back half speed, then I guess I would go with Hannigan because, as Coach said, Swihart should go back down to Pawtucket and play some more.
Right. You know, he's done a good job being called up ahead of time.
Yeah.
But Hannigan is that seasoned veteran that everybody, he was like David Ross, you know, when David Ross was with the team. And Hannigan provides that veteran leadership. Although Vasquez seems to be working his program, you can see him on the bench now, and there's nothing on his right shoulder or elbow anymore. So he looks like he's starting his progression to get back for spring training next year. So I'm with you. I think you can live without the bat. You know, if you're looking strictly at offense, Swihart presents more of a problem to opposing pitchers than Vasquez. Although Vasquez, you know, for a catcher in the major leagues these days, if you can hit 230, 240, you know, that's probably a good catcher. So I think Vasquez should be the number 1 guy. That was the plan this year anyway, and he just got hurt. So, I mean, the plan got upset, and then Hannigan got hurt, and then Leon, I think they just released him a little while ago. So he's not even with the club anymore. So, okay, so we agree. Vasquez should be number 1. I'd like to see him deal Swihart for a top-notch major league pitcher, a starting pitcher.
I
number 2, no less than a number 2, because Swihart has a lot of upside. So, okay, that's our thoughts on that. We think Vasquez should be number 1 next year. Thanks for listening.